We interrupt our normal video broadcast to bring you more about scams in the coronavirus. They are coming at you from real estate scams, mortgage scams, so we're going to do that right now. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development has recently implemented a 60-day moratorium on foreclosures and evictions for homeowners with FHA-insured mortgages in an attempt to reduce the risk of a possible wave of foreclosures. But that has not stopped con artists from trying to capitalize on distressed homeowners and their vulnerability, which would actually make their financial situation worse. Mortgage relief scams during the coronavirus pandemic can take many forms, from promising immediate relief from foreclosure and to offering counseling services for money. The tip is that those should be free. So the Home Loan Mortgage Corporation, which is known as Freddie Mac, tweeted, "Our risk team recently learned of a scam where borrowers received fraudulent calls from a Freddie Mac imposter offering low interest rates and other false promises." So they simply do not do that. So we want to stay on guard to avoid being drawn into mortgage scams designed to steal money and sensitive information. So here are some tips from Freddie Mac. Be cautious with caller ID. Scammers can make any name or number appear from anywhere in the world. You want to let things go to voicemail. If a call from an unknown number is important, the caller will leave a message. Hang up if you're not sure. So if it's a robocall, don't press any numbers, just hang up. Don't give out information. Never give out personal information, financial or sensitive information, unless you have verified that the caller is a legitimate source. Be suspicious. Be wary of offers that sound too good to be true. For example, Freddie Mac will never reach out to you a refinance opportunity or a new loan over the phone. That must be initiated by the homeowner. You want to report fraud. If you have been contacted by someone claiming to represent Freddie Mac or otherwise suspect fraud, report it to Freddie Mac. The website states, during times of distress, it's important to be on your guard against fraud and other schemes. So if Freddie Mac owns your mortgage and you're a homeowner that has been affected directly or indirectly by COVID-19, mortgage relief options are available. So contact your loan servicer, the company that was listed on your loan mortgage statement, to discuss your options. The Federal Housing Finance Agency has advised mortgage services to offer forbearance options to those who might be in jeopardy of falling behind on mortgage payments. So with this option, a lender temporarily reduces or suspends mortgage payments for up to 6 months while borrowers, get back on their feet. The Federal National Mortgage Association, commonly known as Freddie Mae, also offers valuable tips for homeowners. So beware of anyone who says they can save your home if you sign or transfer over the deed to your house. Do not sign over the deed to your house to anyone, any organization or individual, unless you're working directly with your mortgage company to forgive your debt. Don't sign papers in exchange for a promise that someone else will pay your mortgage off. Always be sure to read and understand all the paperwork before signing and to ensure that you are not unknowingly giving someone else ownership of your property. Never submit your mortgage payments to anyone other than your mortgage company, especially without the mortgage company's approval. Scammers might ask you to make the payments for you. However, they pocket the money themselves instead of sending the payments to the mortgage company. Beware anyone who says that you don't need a real estate professional or a title company when selling your home. You should always have a real estate professional or an attorney or a title company help you with any transaction involving your home. According to Experian, some criminals, they find potential victims by reviewing publicly available foreclosure notices. The Consumer Credit Reporting Company states, in this type of mortgage fraud, scammers primarily contact homeowners by phone offering help if they can't make payments, or maybe they're falling behind on their mortgage. So scammers often make promises of lower payments or making the payments for a homeowner, but they don't actually make the mortgage payments. And you may end up going into foreclosure anyway. Before responding to any person or organization offering to save you from foreclosure, find out if the organization is approved by HUD. The safest source of information and help are your mortgage company or a HUD-approved housing counselor. In addition, avoid visiting suspicious informational sites that could be fake copies of common sites. Typographical errors on a domain name are a big red flag. While some fee-based counselors are legitimate, counseling is available at no cost. So you're going to want to call 888-995-HOPE for free housing counseling. Housing counseling agencies approved by HUD can help homeowners negotiate with their lender or loan servicer.